Okay, example 7, you're going to work on your own because we're going to do a similar one on number 9. We're going to deal with a similar problem, so that one you guys can do on your own. And then we're going to go ahead and jump to example 8. So an individual borrows $12,000 for 6 years at 9% interest. He borrows it, so we're over here, and then for 6 years at 9% interest, with it payable semi-annually. Semi-annual. Okay, so that means our I is 0.09 over 2, because semi-annual means twice a year. Periodic payments are made into a sinking fund to accumulate the premium. Okay, so again, we have sinking fund and accumulate the premium, so that means that this is getting moved down here as our S sub n. Okay, to accumulate the premium. The sinking fund pays 6.2% compounded semi-annually, and we want to compute the deposit into the fund and find the total periodic payment. Okay, so this idea of the total periodic payment, which in the key is abbreviated as TPP, just so if you're looking in the back of the book in the key, that's what the TPP means. Okay, this is going to be the sum of the interest and the regular payment. Okay, so the interest is only going to be for one of those periodic amounts. So again, this is semi-annually, so we have 6 months, 1 year, 1 year, 6 months, and on. So that's going to be our R. Okay, so we have two pieces that we have to calculate here. We have to calculate how much interest accumulates every time. So this is essentially an interest-only loan, and then you just pay it off all at once. Pay it off all at once. Okay, so we have to figure out what our R is. So when we figure out R, we need to find N. So we're making 2 payments for 6 years, so N is 12. Okay, so our periodic interest is going to be our loan amount times the interest rate. So the interest for the loan was 0.9, and then again that's semi-annually, so that means our I is 0.09 over 2. So that's what we're plugging here, 0.09 over 2. So then the periodic interest that we would pay would be $540. Okay, and we're not just paying that once, we're going to pay that every single time we make a payment. So now we have to figure out our regular payment. Now the sinking fund payment is a different rate. Okay, so the sinking fund, here our R is 0.062, and again that's semi-annually, so our I is going to be 0.062 over 2, and then we're going to set it up the same way we've been doing to solve for R. So we get R equals our loan. So in this case, again, because we're trying to accumulate the premium, we're paying just this. So 0.062 over 2, because that's our I, times 1 plus 0.062 over 2. And then we said that we had 12 payments. So 12 minus 1. And when we do that for our R, okay, so this is what it would look like on your calculator. So now we're ready. So we get $840.75. So then we're going to use $840.76, because again we're going to round up because it's a payment. So then our total periodic payment is going to be $840.76 plus the $540, because it's going to be both of those added together. So that would be 13, 80, 76.